Rise and grind. Wine for whiskey lovers. Let's get into the list. Here at Rise and Grind, we share with you everything men's lifestyle related. We talk about whiskey, cognac, scotch, cigars, men's grooming. We talk about wealth building. We provide you with everything that you need as a man to be successful. Today, we're going to be talking about wine. I enjoy a great bourbon, a good scotch, some rum, but there are certain social settings where knowledge and appreciation of wine is going to be important. You may find yourself at a dinner and you may be asked to select a bottle for the table. And so knowing the different types of wine is important. Knowing what white wine goes with versus red wine. Knowing that if you're having a lighter meal, maybe a brunch or fish or seafood, then that's going to pair better with white wine. But if it's a dinner at a steakhouse, if you're having lamb, steak, pork, then you want to have it with some red wine. And so just like with whiskey comes from different places, whether it's Scotland or Kentucky. Wine comes from different regions. And so you have European wines from France and Italy that tend to have a certain characteristic. You have wines from Argentina or Australia that tends to be a bit more fruity. And then you've got wines from America, places like Napa Valley, Paso Robles. You've got red wine, white wine. Today we're going to look at some great red wines. And my favorite red wine, because I'm a whiskey drinker, is Cabernet. Cabernet gives you that vanilla, the oak, some hints of spice, some blackberry. And so if you are a whiskey lover, then you are going to love Cabernet Sauvignon. And so today we are going to share with you 5 amazing cabs. The first wine on our list today is called Educated Guest. Now this is a very easy sipping wine. This is a great midweek wine. This is a great crowd pleaser. This is filled with notes of blackberry. It has that oak finish. It comes in at about $30. And so this pairs well with a meal that you'll have throughout the week, whether it's some steak, some spaghetti. This is a easy grab. Again, it's a crowd pleaser. And so if you're ever having a party and you want to stock up on some bottles that you know everyone's going to enjoy, go with Educated Guest. A great choice of wine, especially if you're a whiskey lover. Educated Guest. The next wine that we have is called Hall Ranch. This is another wine that's very affordable. This is a $20 bottle. This wine comes from Paso Robles. Paso Robles wines tends to be a bit mid-body, but this is a Paso Robles wine that is full body. And so this drinks like a Napa Valley wine, but you're not paying that Napa Valley price. And so Hall Ranch, it's fruity, it's full body. If you're having a heavy steak, I would definitely go with this. Very affordable, $20. This wine has received lots of awards. $20, great value, great bargain. Hall Ranch, a full body experience. Hall Ranch. And the next wine that we have is one of my favorites. This is Justin. This wine you can get for about $30. This is earthy. There is vanilla. There is still that regular wine fruit taste. I get notes of spice on it. what I love about this wine, if you can age these for about 3 years, 3 years, this opens up, it becomes an amazing taste. To me, this is the best bargain in wine. This comes at an amazing price. It drinks way above its class. So this is another wine. It's from Paso Robles, but it drinks like a Napa Valley wine. I love the taste of this, the complexity, the undertones. And so you not only have a lot of fruitiness, but you've got some spice, some oak, some vanilla. It's a very complex wine. And so if you want something where you want to have a great experience midweek, you don't want to open up something that is going to cost you a lot of money, but you are still looking to have a great experience, then Justin, make sure you've got about 3 years of age on it and you won't be dissatisfied. A great wine, especially if you are a whiskey drinker. And so if you are used to drinking complex whiskeys with a lot of rye spice, with a lot of different notes, Justin fits the bill. A great choice. We hope that you are enjoying this content. We are doing this to help you, to share with you, so that you can avoid embarrassing situations. As we are helping you, help us. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment. Let us know what types of wines you enjoy. We are always looking to help you. And if you like this kind of content, we did another video about the bourbons that are easy to find, that are worth the chase. So please check out that video as soon as you're done watching this. Now, most of the wines we've covered have come from Paso Robles. But now we're gonna step it up and get into the Napa Valley. Napa Valley wine, they tend to have a lot more body, a lot more experience, a lot more complexity, and as a result, they cost more. Now, this wine, it comes out, it's called 1858. This is made by the Wagner family. And so in wine, the big name is the Wagner. They are the Rolls Royce of wine. They are the makers of Caymus. Caymus is a very expensive wine. The same maker of that wine makes this. And so if you are trying to get that creme de la creme experience at a cheaper price, then you can go with 1858. This is full body. This is complex. This is a lot of blackberry, but you also get notes of chocolate. And so this is a great experience. You can use this if you're celebrating. You can use this if you've got some special people over. 1858. They make a Paso Robles version, but I would go with the Napa Valley version. This is gonna cost you about $70. This is for celebrating, for special occasions. 1858 Napa Valley Cab. An amazing wine, especially if you're a whiskey drinker. And the last wine on our list today, we've got Caymus. And so this is the cream of the crop. This is the Rolex of wines. This is the Rolls Royce of wines. Caymus. This is made by the Wagner family. And so this is a full experience. You get all the notes that I've been saying over and over. Vanilla, blackberry, oak. But this is aged perfectly, blended perfectly. This is an amazing experience. Now, this is gonna cost you, this is about $100 bottle. This is something you're gonna take out if you're celebrating an anniversary, maybe a New Year's. This is one of those once a year kind of thing. This is like drinking Pappy Van Winkle. This is it's not allocated, but this is the wine that you should be searching for. If you want to celebrate a special moment. Caymus, the Napa Valley. This is the cream of the crop. Today, for our conversation, I want to talk about being tired versus being uninspired. I hear so many people telling me that they're tired, that they struggle to get out of bed, that they've got to drink a bunch of coffee and Red Bulls and energy drinks. Me, I wake up at 5:30 every morning and I jump out of bed, filled with energy, filled with enthusiasm, filled with excitement. All day long, I'm running, gunning, handling business, helping people. And I do this till about 10:30 to about 11 every night. I am never tired because I am inspired. And so I don't need caffeine. I don't need energy drinks. I love what I do. And so every morning, as soon as my alarm goes off, I smile and I jump out of bed because I'm ready to hit the day. I'm ready to help someone. I'm ready to take care of my business. I'm ready to make my money. I'm ready to achieve something. Every day I wake up filled with energy. And you've got to get to that point in life. If you are slugging it out, if you are moving at a snail pace, if you are yawning at 3 in the afternoon, if you are just dragging through the day, it's not that you're tired. You are not inspired. You've got to find that thing in life. Find that space, find that purpose, find that job, find that business, find that passion, something that you would do for free and something that excites you, something you look forward to doing, something that makes you want to jump out of bed, something where you go to bed, you're anxious because you can't wait until you hear the alarm. Live a life where you are inspired. Do something that gets your juices flowing. Find out what is your passion, what drives you, and pursue that thing. If you need caffeine to make it through your workday, then you are not in your purpose. And that's why you feel so tired all the time. You are not tired. You are just not inspired. Find a thing that inspires you and pursue it. And I guarantee every morning that you wake up, you're gonna hit the day filled with energy. Rise and grind.